Let's talk about why you guys are here. And that is Shedeur Sanders. On our last few shows, we've explored how college sports are being transformed under the weight of neoliberalism, from Nico Yamalava's rise to the influx of venture capital reshaping collegiate athletics into a speculative investment landscape. So when we ask why Shedeur Sanders fell in the 2025 draft, we're not just talking about football, we're talking about labor, branding, race, and control in the age of hyper commodified sport. And while many might not immediately see the connection between NIL, that's name, image, and likeness, deals in Shedeur's draft slide, stay with me. Shedeur Sanders is not just another college athlete. He is both a product and disruptor of the new NIL economy. As son of NFL legend Deion Sanders, Shedeur occupies a unique position in the current moment. A highly visible black athlete trained from a young age in professionalism, media management, and elite performance. He's been coached by his Hall of Fame father and mentored by Tom Brady. This is not some case of a kid getting on by name alone. The coach's son trope, often used as a veiled critique of nepotism, rings hollow when applied to an athlete of Shedeur's caliber. Yet that narrative persists. It's not just about football evaluation, it's about control. The NFL, much like other institutions of capital, does not look kindly on laborers who show signs of being self possessed brands, especially young black ones. The anxiety around Shedeur isn't really about talent, it's about leverage. His fall in the draft isn't simply a matter of perceived weakness on the field, it's a cautionary tale told by a league uncomfortable with players who understand their own value outside its structures. College football under NIL has become a frontier of capitalist experimentation. Young athletes are learning to see themselves not just as players, but as portfolios. Shedeur has leaned into this fully, building his legacy brand, curating media around his career in real time, and preparing his last dance narrative before his pro career even begins. This isn't arrogance, it's awareness. And it's precisely that awareness that makes him a threat to the status quo. The NFL, unlike the still fluid world of college athletics, has an established system of control, rookie deals, franchise tags, and collective bargaining agreements that have historically limited player autonomy. What do you do when a player enters that system not looking to conform, but to leverage it for its own purposes? That's the unspoken tension. The suits in the front office aren't worried about gold chains. They're worried about the implications of a player like Shedeur successfully using the league as a platform rather than a destination. And in many ways, the slide may even be a feature, not a bug, for the narrative, for the brand, for the myth making. Shedeur is already scripting his origin story. And if the NFL isn't ready for it, that says more about the league than it does about him. Let me close with this. Don't buy into the recycled critiques about Shedeur's toughness, size, or temperament. His arm talent is elite. His accuracy, undeniable. His command in the pocket, both mental and physical, is top tier. He turned Jackson State into a force and made a deeply flawed Colorado team competitive. He's not a dual threat quarterback in the traditional mold, but that too is part of what unsettles the narrative. Shedeur Sanders is not trying to fit a mold, he's rewriting it.